what am I talking about? And this is by Corrections Canada, who told the victim's family that the individual who murdered their sister, in this case it was a sister of a deceased who was victimized and murdered by this individual. Well, she posted his photo on her Facebook because now he's at large, and Corrections Canada asked her to remove it. So if they are in search of this person who's now at large, who is a murderer, who murdered this family member of the sister, you know, and so that it's interesting, because where does that stand? Are they actually looking for the guy? Do they not want to advertise it on Facebook? What are the protocols around here? So this individual, there's still no signs of this man who murdered a Moncton teenager in the 80s. After he breached his parole and disappeared almost 2 weeks ago, the victim's sister says that she's been told that she cannot post a recent photo of him on social media, alerting the community that this person is at large. He is on parole. You know, he's obviously dangerous because he's committed a murder. He's been charged. He's been convicted, and now he's on parole. So Laura Ann Davis was just 16 years old when she was shot and killed by Patrice Milo, which is the picture of the individual you're seeing. That's Patrice Milo at her family store in George Street in Moncton, and this is dating back in 1987, November 14th, 1987. And Milo was convicted in the teen's death in 1988, sentenced to life in prison with no chance of parole for 20 years. He was eventually granted day parole in Quebec in 2016. And now Correctional Service of Canada have confirmed that Milo has breached his conditions of his day parole in Quebec on September 1st, and now is unlawfully at large since. So they're looking for him. He's out there, and he's breached his parole. He was allowed for the day parole, and now he's no longer, they don't know where his whereabouts, his parole officer, and so now there's a warrant out. Now the victim's sister, Brenda Davis, what she did was, as she was informed by Correctional Service of Canada, she posted that recent picture of Milo on her Facebook last week and was asked to be taken it down by Correctional Service of Canada. What she essentially did was she wanted to share the information that affects the public, and also if anybody sees this person, to contact the authorities in a sort of a search aid, to be able to, if anybody locates him, they can contact the police and to be able to apprehend him. Now, Correctional Service of Canada said that the information is classified and protected, and it was only shared with her because it was supposed to be shared for personal use of the registered victim, which would be the sister and the family of the deceased. And it's not supposed to be available to the public by any means, including posting it on Facebook, Twitter, blogs, chat rooms, and news groups. Let us know what you think. Do you think that she was doing what she's supposed to do in terms of warning the public and trying to find a way to apprehend this person, this fully convicted person who committed murder and is now at large, unlawfully at large, missing? The police have no whereabouts of where he is. He's been gone for about 2 weeks now. September 1st is the last time they knew where he was when it comes to his day parole.